Well, hello and welcome to the Pastoral Study. Solomon here at the end of chapter 27 says to us that when grass disappears, the new growth is seen. When something dies off, something grows up to replace it. The grass gets dried up and fall, summer comes, and then, new growth begins. And it's important to understand that new growth comes, because that's what is the cycle of life. He says that, lambs, they will produce wool that can then be used to create clothing. Goats will bring a price of a field. There's a benefit. A farmer can raise animals and then sell them and turn them into something else and then purchase land or purchase equipment, farming equipment, or some other item that we need. Nothing is an end to itself, but is a step to something else. So Solomon says, pay attention to this stuff. Pay attention that when one thing passes away, one thing may produce something else that can take you to the next something. He tells us that there will be goat's milk, which is enough for you to use to buy food. You can take goat's milk. Now, you might not want goat's milk all the time, but you know what? You can take that down, maybe to sell it to somebody else who has something else, and make that purchase. He said, that's how you can gain things in life. And that's how you can provide for those around you. And think about it. In today's world, you and I most likely do not have goats in our backyard, or sheep, or, other cattle. And there might be some that are farming, or some that have something like that. But we do other things, We labor at something. We work at something. And we produce a service. We provide a service or produce a product. And that item is sold, or the service is paid for, so that then we can go down to the store and buy groceries, or we can go to the farmer's market and buy groceries, or buy what we need. There's a cycle. We need to work at that cycle. We need to pay attention to what we do so that we can provide for our families and the needs of those that we love and watch over. What do you do to garner an income to provide for those around you? Until next time in the Pastoral Study, goodbye, and may God bless.